Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard another Charlie 31 departure. We're here on the ground in Seattle at Boeing Field, just north of SeaTac. We are at the delivery building, and we are flying the amazing Pacific Southwest Airlines pink paint scheme. So we are joining along with Captain Jack. We're doing some Friday night ops with VATSIM. Looks like there's a couple controllers on right now for us, so we'll take a look at that. But without getting too far into the weeds, we are doing A-okay. Let me check something here while we are here. There we go. And I will go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and let that one be active. So we're going to hop into the airplane. We'll start getting it set up. Captain Jack is flying a 777, so we'll let him go first. We're going to hop in. We've got everything going here. So let's request a ground power. And we're going to go with a ground power external pit. There we go. And that should be coming up. It is available now. And we can go to here. Get our IRSs lining up. And you're set to go there. Back down to here. We're going to go through all of these. Those are looking okay for now. You're looking okay there. We are all right there. Coming through here, we need to get this one on. No smoking. Next column's looking pretty good, as well as the last column. So we're going to go ahead and look at our OFP. Here we go. We're going to be cruising along at 350 on our way down to Salt Lake City. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that's what I need to do. Thank you for reminding me. Here we go.
Well, I've got another oddball problem here.
And what is that?
So I'm on the flight ID page. It gives that where you said payload set fuel.
Original aircraft Boeing clearance delivery will be closing in 10 minutes. All other tower cap positions will maintain open.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call him. Did you hear that clearance delivery said he's going to close in 10 minutes?
I did. I'll do the same as you. I'll switch over and then we can talk about your auditing.
Copy that.
All right,
Boeing
here we
Field,
go. And
clearance delivery. Good evening. Pan Am 417 requesting IFR clearance to Salt Lake City. Pan Am 417. First time I've worked at Pan Am before. I'd love to see it. You are cleared
and
to
remember
the
your
Salt Lake
Clipper call
Airport via
sign.
the Cobain 1 departure. Radar vectors to Zigad, then as filed. Climb via the SID, maintain 2,100. Expect 350 in 3 minutes. Departure frequency is 120.4, squawk 7472.
Okay, sorry about the delay on that. Was just making sure I had everything written down. Okay, we are cleared to Salt Lake City via the, let me bring that back up here, via the Zigad departure. 2100, expect 350 3 minutes after, departure frequency 120.4 and squawk 7472, Clipper 417.
Clipper 417, departure will be the Cobain 1 departure. Also the readback is correct.
Okay, my apologies. Can you phonetically spell that departure for me?
Cobain. Kurt Cobain.
That's the Cobain 1 departure. Charlie Bravo Alpha India November 1.
Okay, Cobain departure. Got you on that. Sorry, my flight plan's a little different, but we'll make the adjustment. Clipper 417.
Clipper 417, readback is correct. Caution the climb restrictions on that departure, and contact ground 121.9 when you're ready to go.
Okay, well, watch out for the restrictions on that at 121.9 ground. Thanks for being here tonight. Sorry we're catching you late. Clipper 417.
No worries, the event goes for another hour. I'm just hoping to fly while it's still on.
Okay, Craig. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm on that flight ID page. Departure, destination, alternate.
Can I get my
flight
clearance?
Level 350, and when I hit the select.
Can I grab
route
my
button,
clearance real fast, Jack?
I'm sorry. Say again.
Can I grab my clearance real fast?
Oh, please. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, sorry, no worries. And Alexander, thanks for stopping by. And delivery, PSA 31, information, Papa, looking for clearance to Salt Lake.
PSA 31, information Quebec is current. You are cleared to the Salt Lake Airport via the Cobain 1 departure. Radar vectors to Zigad, then as filed. Climb via the SID, maintain 2,100. Expect flight level 350 in 3 minutes. Departure frequency is on 120.4, squawk 1551.
And PSA 31 is cleared to Salt Lake City via the Kobe departure Zigad transition. Climb via the SID, expect further 3 minutes after departure. Departure is at 20.5, squawk 1551, PSA 31.
PSA 31 readback is correct. Just heads up, PSA, I don't think it's the correct ID for PSA, but I'll make the remark in there, so they'll call you that. Just call ground on 121.9 when you're ready to put for push and start.
21.9, and yeah, which one do you have for it? And delivery, yeah, I'm not flying Blue Streak, I'm flying the old PSA.
Copy that, love to see it then.
And thanks for being here. Now go up fly. Get the event under your belt.
Aisle for me, so we'll make sure everyone calls you the right call sign.
Perfect. Thanks, man. All right, with that, okay, now we can go help Jack. All right, Jack, you are live on my stream as well.
Hey, good evening to the Charlie 31 stream. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm having problems on the flight ID page. Gives me my initial altitude, flight level 350, gives a zero fuel weight, the reserves, and the block fuel. But the problem is I set payload, set fuel, and hit select route, and it does absolutely nothing. Select RTE, it does absolutely nothing.
Okay, so in the EFB, the one that comes with the PMDG.
Yep.
So did you on the home page? Did you request new data from SimBrief?
Yes, I did. Yep.
Okay. So then, when you go back over, do you have KBFI in the departure airport?
No, but I can put that in KBFI. Let's. Here's the interesting thing. Yeah. It's saying KBFI is not in the database.
Ah,
what?
So
however, in the SimBrief route page, though, route files, it says KBFI to KSLC.
Yep. So in the EFB, you'll see the letter I on the left side of the iPad. Right above it is the database icon, which is like 3 disks.
Okay.
Click on that.
Copy. No navigation detected on this tablet.
So click on that button right in the middle.
Okay. Updating FMC. Okay. Nav updated completed.
There you go. Now go back over to your FMC.
Okay, I'm there.
KBFI.
Okay, let me go back here for just a minute. Let's go to index. Let's go to position reference airport, KBFI. Okay, it took it that time. There we go. Route request. Okay, there's still a problem on Route 1. Let's go back to index. Position is set. KBFI is there. Route. And it's not letting me select from the flight. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. I'm going to request new data again. Okay, that brought that in. Menu, FMC, route request, there it is. Okay, now it's probably going to behave. Yes, it did.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm good now. Unless something else breaks, I'll let you know.
Okay.
By the way, he gave me this Cobain.
Kurt Cobain.
Cobain? Yeah, okay. I do not have a Cobain departure.
It's Charlie Bravo Alpha India November, and it probably wasn't there because you didn't have the data in. So try doing the departure again.
Stand by.
ILS 34 right from FFU, ski 6, so we're good. All right, so we're going to look at the Cobain departure, see what it says for us. So, Ziggy departures. $1,600. $2,100, so let's get that set in the aircraft. $2,100 is as high as we can go. There we go. So we're good there. So we are chugging right along. 1551, there we go. And, all right, we are set up here. Our route is good, so we're out. Perf in it. We're going to bring our 0 fuel weight over. And then our reserves today are 3.0. Cost index is 14. We're cruising along. What do we see? That's at 350. And our cruise winds will be 309 at 60. There we go. On to our N1 limit. Let's go ahead and get that popped in over here. Are you hearing when we talk, Jack? Or 32 left. Import, 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 import. And we are going to calculate that. We are takeoff 1 at 61 and flaps 1. So takeoff 1, 61. Here we go. Flaps 1. CG's going in there, 32, 32, 33. 32, 32, 33. We're looking good there, so we can get you set to 133.
Do you have vectors after Cobain?
I do, and that's the departure. So the big one is don't climb above 2,100 feet until they tell you.
Copy.
So that is that's the restrictions he told you about?
Yeah, firm. I've got that dialed in.
Yep, perfect. All right, with that, our runway heading is 315. Flight director's coming on. LNAV, VNAV, and we are set there. All right, well, perfect. Now we just need to go in here and set our trim to 5.19. .19 is set. We are good. There we go. Let's get the old APU fired off. All right. What are we going up to again? 350. What you need? Pretty close. All right. So.
Okay, starting my APU.
Me as well. Same here.
Well, if I can find this silly thing. Oh, yeah.
And 4231. That's good there.
Southwest 443, push our discretion. Southwest 443, expect runway 32 left. 32 left, Southwest 443.
He did say push at our discretion, right? Call for taxi.
Affirm.
Copy that. Let me know when you're about ready for push.
451241, taking sure taxi with Quebec.
Yep, give me 60 seconds.
Forward flight 1201, Boeing ground, runway 32 left, taxi via Alpha. 32 left, taxi via Alpha, continue on the 844544. 4511201, Roger, yeah, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 8, runway 32 left, taxi via Alpha, Alpha 8. 32 left, taxi, Alpha, Alpha 8, 4544.
Do you see my Pan Am Clipper livery?
I do not. You are a brand new painted 777. You're right next to an Alaska plate between two Alaska, aren't you? Jack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are you parked between two Alaska planes?
You know, I don't see any other aircraft here.
Okay, I see one.
Just you and me.
I see, well, I got some static airplanes then. I've got you're apparently a white, brand new Boeing 777.
Okay. No Pan Am livery, though?
Nope.
Ah, darn.
Attention all aircraft, information Romeo sound current, winds 280 at 4, altimeter 3018.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready for push. I'm ready for push.
Copy, I am on the push. Do you see me as a PSA? Am I a pink plane?
Boeing ground, Southwest 443, ready to taxi with Romeo.
Southwest 443, continue holding. I got a plane going to be departing.
We'll hold Alta. Thanks, Southwest 443.
Oh, well, I guess I take that back. That 737 to my right looks like, well, it's all white. That's not you, is it?
That is me. That is me.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were pushing back. I will go ahead and do the same.
My apologies. I may have had you muted when I said that.
For flight 1201, contact tower 120.6. Have a good flight. 3.6, yeah, for flight 1201.
Are you on ground right now, 121.9?
I am.
Okay.
Ground, good evening, Red Barn 541 off at Alpha 5.
Red Barn 541, Boeing ground.
Matt, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Alpha, the parking.
Alpha departing, Red Barn 541.
Southwest 443, able to accept Alpha 8 departure, or do you want full length?
Hey, we can give it a shot on Alpha 8. Thanks, Southwest 443.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm getting engine started up. I'll be ready to go real quick here.
No worries.
I twisted around the wrong way this afternoon and pulled a muscle in my lower back, and I am in pain.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me, Jack?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. That's terrible when you move just wrong.
Yeah, all I did was walking around to go down the stairs, and I turned that corner and something twigged.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Oh, yeah. Are you about ready for taxi? Because
I am going to taxi up short of Alpha. Then I'll give them a call.
Okay, I'll follow right behind you.
It'll actually be, let's see, what is that? Short of Bravo.
Okay, I've got this weird going backwards thing again. Hang on. And I have no left-right nose wheels here.
Did you rebind it or?
No, I'm going to have to stop and check. Hang on.
Copy.
It only wants to barely turn. It is turning, actually, but just
barely. Southwest 443, runway 3, 2 left at Alpha 8.
Hey, we should be going the other way to take off on 3-2.
Yeah, but there's a big fence right there.
Southwest 443.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to have to stop, see if my rudder's correct.
And same with me. So they did an update. So
Boeing ground, taxi via Alpha signature. Alpha parking, push message, appreciate it. Southwest 443, contact tower 120.6. Have a good flight. 26, thanks. Southwest 443.
Oh, my rudder pedal's apparently not working. Stand by, Jack.
Anybody? Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing. Well, my axes are all good.
Where do you go? Let me chase you up to there. Oh. There we go. Okay. Now I'm good. And you know what? My camera was probably not working, so give me a second to get my stream sorted out.
Yeah, I'm going to see if my nose wheel steering is working now. No, it's not working. What?
That was working.
Mine's only barely turning. Are you getting full nose wheel steering?
I am, but I disabled a button on my hub for my rudders.
Yeah, mine's not. It's not going to let me make that right.
All right, you just want me to keep taxiing, or?
No, hang it. Well, I mean, it's going to take me forever to get nose wheel steering axis. Okay, is. Yeah, I have no nose wheel steering axis, but it's also. It should be set on the rudder pedals, shouldn't it?
Departure, good day, Southwest
It should.
1300 for 2100.
So, nose wheel, so in your controls, nose wheel steering axis.
Yep.
And make sure it is on.
You're with contact ground.
Make sure it's on the correct, it's on your rudder pedal. Oh no, you're on the stick.
Departure should be on.
No, I'm a Boeing yoke and rudder pedals for this airplane.
So then.
All right, let's see if this will work.
Okay, I'll head out. I'll give ground a call. And ground PSA 31 short of Bravo, Bravo 1 ready for taxi, information Quebec.
PSA 31, Boeing ground. I just want to confirm, did you get that clearance already?
A-firm 1551.
PSA 31. Thank you. Runway 34. Correction. Runway 32 left. Taxi via Alpha.
32 left via Alpha. I'm on the Bravo side.
Oh, sorry, my bad. 32 left. Taxi via Bravo.
32 left via Bravo. We're good.
Okay, I think I got it fixed.
Copy that.
I think. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call him too.
Boeing ground, good evening. Let's see.
Clipper.
Standby. Yep, Clipper. Clipper 417, we are ready to taxi following the traffic to runway 32 as well.
Clipper 417, Boeing ground, runway 32 left, taxi via Bravo, following company traffic.
Roger that. We'll follow company traffic and taxi via Bravo, runway 32 left, Clipper 417.
Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're on our way. I have that unplugged. Aha.
All right, we'll get all the little buggies out of everything. Maybe it'll all work.
Yeah, no better place to do it than at the factory field, huh? No better place to get it figured out than at the factory field, huh?
Yeah, there you go. And we're going to drive halfway to Seattle, to Salt Lake on this taxiway. Oh yeah, and I should be heavy. I'm heavy.
You are.
Are you going to try to go to Expo? I can't remember.
I am probably not, no.
Well, maybe I'll bring you back a late birdie or something.
I thought about maybe riding or driving, doing something like that, but gas prices, good Lord.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my wife is going with me, and she's going to drive around and look at stuff while I'm at Expo. She wants to maybe try to go to Paisley Park, to see anything prints.
Yeah. I have a couple friends that work the airport up there. Ops, kind of like what we do down here. So they went from here to there.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Looks like a whole line of people coming to and from Salt Lake.
Nice. Driving by the museum now.
Oh, is that what that is over there?
On the right, a firm.
I see a 747 sitting there.
It's 747001.
Oh, no kidding. I did not know that.
Yep.
Awesome. Do they let you go aboard?
PSA 31, contact tower 120.6, when ready for departure. Have a good flight.
20.6, appreciate you being here, PSA 31. Have a good night. Tower PSA 31,
Did he say,
short of runway
20.6?
32 left.
Up.
20.6, apron.
Okay, we'll go over to tower 20.6. Thank you very much.
PSA 31, Boeing Tower, good evening. Hold position, traffic short line.
And there's a Qantas
Hold short, runway
Constellation
32 left.
sitting there.
A
Oh my
firm.
God. Oh, this is so cool.
Do you ever fly out of, well, you haven't flown out of Long Reach in Australia. They've got a beautiful Qantas museum there, and it's got all of that is over there. So they've got a Qantas 7.4 sitting there.
Okay, he wants us over at 20.6.
Yep, got somebody on final.
What is that black airplane? Two black airplanes sitting over there. Three black airplanes.
That's the military spot. So those appear to be AWAC or 767. So the aerial refuelers.
So we've got somebody coming in at final.
Yep, that's what he said. Yeah, a little corporate jet coming in. They're probably about a 2-mile final. Got him.
Yeah, so. Is he going this?
Nah, displaced threshold.
By the way, my nose says Clipper Flying Eagle on it.
There you go.
Oh boy, Craig, my back hurts.
Are you able to do like Advil or anything like that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take some before bed.
Yeah.
What's our departure frequency?
Departure tonight will be 25 points. 25.9. 25.9.
Okay, just get that dialed in the radio there. And then we'll have to go over this.
Rockfish 4785, contact East Tower, 118.3.
118.3, roger.
PSA 31. Wind 280.4, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
32 left, cleared for takeoff, PSA 31. Toga.
Get her done.
Clipper 417, runway 32 left, run up late.
Line up and wait. Runway 32 left. Clipper 417 heavy.
Boeing Tower, good evening. Punch check 341. Visual 32 left.
Punch 341, Boeing Tower, traffic departing first arrival, runway 34 right, correction 32 right, correction 32 left, thanks man.
Alright, 32 left, cleared. Punch check 341.
Clipper 417 heavy, wind 280.4, runway 32 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff. Runway 32 left. Clipper 417 heavy.
And PSA 31, contact departure 125.6.
25.6, PSA 31.
Okay, Toga.
And departure PSA 31 through 1400.
District 31, Seattle approach, good evening. Our radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, PSA 31.
Cargo Jet 11, contact Seattle approach 125.9. Are gonna
2549 is Cargo Jet 11.
Giant 89, descend to maintain 6,000, flight present heading.
6,000 present heading, Giant 89 heavy.
Airspeed low.
Seattle departure, Clipper 417 Heavy, 1,500 feet.
Clipper 417 Heavy, Seattle departure, good evening. Radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000, Clipper 417 Heavy.
Blue Streak 31, clear direct Tacoma.
Direct Tacoma, Blue Streak 31.
Sorry, I just saw your remarks. PSA 31, you clear direct Tacoma.
Not a problem, appreciate it. PSA 31, direct Tacoma. And the thing that gets me, there was a update because I'm on the. Are you on the beta as well?
Yeah, he's on.
So did you have the update before you started?
You know, I'm not sure, and I'm having trouble. Hang on.
Yep.
125.9, heavy interior weekend. So approach, passing midfield, downwind, 3-4 left, 7 X-ray Sierra.
King Air 7 X-ray Sierra, runway 34 left, clear for the option.
3-4 left, clear for the option, 7 X-ray Sierra.
Clipper 417, proceed direct to Tacoma.
I'm sorry, proceed direct to
Tacoma.
And Clipper 417 is Tacoma, Tango Alpha Oscar Mike Alpha.
Heavy.
Okay, Craig. Yeah, I have been on Sim Update 5 Beta.
Yep.
And I don't know for sure if I saw something update or
Delta
not.
1412, push approved, tail west.
It did take a little while for this airplane to load in.
Yep.
So is that where it was doing
PSA
it?
31, contact Seattle Center 135.45 Seattle.
3545, PSA 31. Appreciate you being here. Have a good night.
Yeah, never.
And Seattle Center, PSA 31, climbing through 12.5 to 15.
PSA 31, Seattle Center, hello, I'm in tape level 350.
350, PSA 31.
Delta 1825, connect Salt Lake Center 121.15. Delta 1825, Seattle Center.
1825, that's with you.
Contact Seattle Center, Salt Lake Center 121.15. Good.
12115, yeah.
Seattle Center, Clipper 417 Heavy at 13,700 for 15,000.
Clipper 417, Heavy Seattle Center, hello, I'm on maintain level 350.
Okay, 350 for Clipper 417 Heavy.
Delta 18, or Salt Lake City Center, Delta 1825 with you, level 350.
It's still
Go.
Okay, buddy, we're on our way.
On the way. Are you flying real time?
Affirm.
So we'll have a nice nighttime arrival in the old Salt Lake.
Yeah, that'll be fun, and I hope the weather's kind of crappy too.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, that paperwork will kill you every time, Jack.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean.
Today was a paperwork day for you. You got your back tweaked, and I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Now I get it. Yeah, just when I went upstairs to get some more coffee.
Yep.
Clouds are beautiful.
Yeah.
So where are the two volcanoes off
So you have Rainier right in front of us, or to the left of us.
Very awesome.
And then you should have St. Helens.
Yeah, that should be a little further to the south. I wonder if once we get up through this cloud deck, we'll see the crater poking up through there.
Yeah, 441, counting pro on approach 124.3.
Do you know if there's anything about South
124.3 now for FedEx 441. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Take care. Who else calls?
Delta 1207 headed. Just wondering if there's anything about the Alpha coming online or not.
Unsure.
In that case, do you mind if I redirect to the Boeing Field?
Delta 1207, Roger, stand by. Delta 1207, clear to Boeing Field by a direct Olympia, join the Olympia 2 arrival. Maintain 2000.
Maintain 2000, direct the Olympia arrival to Boeing Field.
Well, look at that. Good Friday night offs. Gonna be A-okay. What gate you gonna park at in the old Salt Lake City there, Jack?
I haven't looked yet.
1207, descend via the Olympia 2 arrival, landing north.
Then the Olympia 2 arrival, heading north.
Boeing's landing north, so continue flying the Olympia 2 arrival. FedEx 430, December, the Timbers 4 arrival, landing west, 4 miles, square 3014.
You know, we'll try to vacate by Hotel 6 and go over to east, north, or south, one or the other.
Alaska 7.
I would expect them to bring us into 3-4 left.
Okay, copy. Why is that?
Because we're coming in west of that runway, so they just bring us in and just do a pattern to that runway. So looking, ATIS information Zulu 3020, visual and instrument approaches in use, landing visual ILS runway 34 left, visual RNAV Yankee runway 35, departing runway 34 right, and 35. So
Okay, copy. So I should probably do an arrival then on 34 left.
correct.
All right.
You're coming in on the skis.
Yeah, A-firm. Ski 6.
Yeah.
Okay, flight change implemented.
Delta 323 flighting 270 vectors to final.
270 vectors, final, Delta 323, steady.
Air Canada 1061, connect Vancouver 133.7.
337, 1061, thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, I've got you about 12 miles out in front of me. I'm going to be cruising at 350. What are you going to cruise at?
350 as well.
Okay, I may have to back my speed down just a little bit so I don't run up your
Delta
APU.
1207, connect Seattle approach from 25.6.
Once we get to cruise, let's we'll talk about it there. How far from top of climb are you?
Hit top of climb about 10 miles after Suma.
Copy. I am. Oh, you already did, or you're about to?
No, I'm 20 miles from top of climb, and it's
Okay.
about looks like about 8 miles ahead of you is where my top of climb is.
Yeah, I'm about the same. So I'm 2,000 from top in my cruise altitude.
Seattle Center, KOT, Super 26 Victor Heavy, with you climbing through 8,700 for 15,000.
I got a view through the clouds of Rainier off my left wing.
There you go.
Climb table 370.
Yeah, that's up to currently wind setup about 6 degrees. So do I do want it on true or bad?
And magnetic.
And I am. What is your cruise speed?
Stand by. 0.823. Or no, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong
Delta
page.
254, Seattle Center, hello.
Yeah, 0.823.
Copy.
West 1104, connect Oakland Center 119.9.
Over Oakland Center for Washington 160 feet. Have a good day.
Delta 2874, descend by the Chin 5 Bravo, landing north, Seattle Alpha 301.
Maybe the 25 anywhere.
Delta 323, connect Portland approach 124.35.
Much more than 5 up to 393.
Okay, I'm at top of climb. A little early.
There you go. And I am cruising at 0.78, so we'll see what the center does with us. Heck of a tailwind. We're going to get there in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I was just about to say I've got a 47 knot tailwind. You know, he just cleared me to 350. My plan calls for 370.
Copy. Maybe ask him.
All right,
Seattle Center, Clipper 417 Heavy. Are we cleared to 370 or 350 only?
Clipper 417, it was 350. I can get you 370 if you want it.
Okay, cleared to 350. Copy correctly?
If you want 370.
But if you want 370, I can give you that.
Okay, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, let's go ahead and do that.
Clipper 417, Roger, climb maintain 370.
Okay, 370. Thank you. Clipper 417 Heavy.
There you go.
Center Delta 2445, climbing T10,400 for 15.
Delta 2445, Seattle Center, low, climb maintain
You know, it may be just a function of my ears as well, but it seems like sometimes these guys just talk so low voiced and there's no high end in their voice when they do that, and so I have a hard time discerning.
Seattle Center, welcome.
Don't let my hear that.
I know it.
I can only hear the high.
Seattle Center 132.07.
I can only hear the high tones, honey.
32.07, FedEx 430.
United 624 to send by the Timbers 4, arrival landing west, Portland altimeter 3014.
Yeah, we were kind of gaining a little room on each other there, so
Center,
that's what precipitated that.
No, that works perfect. I'll slow it back down to what I had before. So
Center, local maintain follow 330, percussion 300.
Climb and maintain to 300, Wasatch 27.
that way you can go right by.
I'm gonna go right over your head.
Shadow Center, Horizon 1856 at 280.
Horizon 1856, Shadow Center, welcome.
You know, I almost think they ought to have this standard microphone that they might use, and on top of that, you know, being a disc jockey and learning how to work a microphone for, you know, the best radio presentation sound.
Yep.
You know, I wonder if anybody ever goes over microphone technique with people.
I know they talk about, well, I know they do their training, so they definitely get training. And I think part of that is talking on a microphone or getting a microphone appropriate for it.
Right.
But that's the one that gets me, is the guy that's in an office or in a room, and he uses the push to talk as the space bar on his keyboard, and you hear him clacking it every time, and then you hear the echo in the background as he talks.
Yeah.
We should ask Mike. See if in his training they ever brought up microphone technique.
Yeah, I'd be real interested to know. I would be real interested to know. So here's a question for you. I see 4 examples of Salt Lake Center. So Salt Lake 04 Center, 40, 41, and 44 Center. Why are there so many?
So do you happen to have Navigraph charts up at all, or so they can divide the sector into different sectors. So if you look at Navigraph charts, you'll see the big Salt Lake Center sector, and then they'll have that divided into further little sectors. Does it make sense?
Yeah, yeah. No, I follow exactly what you're saying.
And so then, depending on where you are coming from, you would be assigned that sector that you're coming into.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah, that makes perfectly good sense.
Seattle Center, FedEx 671 with you, flight 300 direct to Moxie.
There's actually a lot of controllers on tonight. We can go all the way down to Miami if we wanted to divert.
624, connect Seattle Center 132.07.
Yeah, and be in total control the whole way.
Yep.
62.07.
Or at least until we got to Denver Center. That they always go offline right before I join.
Alaska 996, Seattle Center, hello. Alaska 996, descend by the Mariner 8, arrival landing north, Seattle, altimeter 3018.
Send via the Mariner 8 and 3018 for Alaska 996.
I see you back there, little fella. Beautiful sunset clouds coming on.
United 644, connect on approach 124.35, so on.
Yeah, yeah, this is lovely. It's really lovely.
Delta 1466, Seattle Center is going to be closing up here shortly. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Order advisor, Delta 1466.
Alaska 966, connect Seattle approach 125.6. Alaska 996, connect Seattle approach 125.6.
125.6 for Alaska 996.
Wasatch 007, cross Beaver, Adamantine 12000, Vancouver, altimeter 3018.
Beaver 12000 and yeah, Wasatch 07.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm looking for you. I see your contrail actually.
Yeah.
Alaska 756, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
You're coming up good.
Roger, over to Incom, Alaska 756 tonight.
Southwest 3254, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Your PSA call sign? What is that?
Frequency change approved.
Pacific Southwest Airlines. It's a defunct airline.
Yep. Horizon 1856, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom 1856. Have a good day.
Sabre 86 Vector, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a nice flight.
Frequency change approved. Sabre 86, thanks so much. Have a good night.
Delta 2874, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Unicom 2874, okay.
PSA 31, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Switch to 2.8. Appreciate you being here. Have a great night.
Okay. Clipper 417, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay, we'll do. Frequency change approved. Have a great night, and thanks for the great ATC. Clipper 417 heading.
Take care.
All right, Jack, give me just a second.
Are you going to go over to 22.8?
Yeah, we'll see if any Salt Lake's on when we get there. Give me just a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
Delta 2445, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Over advisory 2445.
Yeah, 7 right, 25.
Alright, 2514, Seattle Center.
Seattle Center, good evening, Alaska 493, passing 10.5 for 15,000.
All right, Jack, I'm back.
Alaska 493, Seattle Center, low climb and maintain for level
Welcome back.
354.
Glad to have you here.
Climb maintain for level 350, Alaska 493.
So I just ordered a Netgear Nighthawk router.
Yep.
We have a fiber Adtran ONT that then sends the network to our current CenturyLink router that's so old I can't update the firmware in it, so I ordered a new router, and I'm going to try to learn an awful lot more about home security and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am just driving right over your contrail here.
Let me look at you up there, little fella. Oh, I'm getting some great glamour shots.
How about that?
If you watch my screen, you'll see me. See you.
Over about 493, we'll see it.
Yeah, okay, I've got it up on another screen now.
There you go.
So I'm just waiting for the delay. Right now it's looking straight at your nose.
If you look right above.
Oh yeah, got it. That's freaking cool.
Awesome.
Man, it's nice too. Our clouds are almost exact. Boy, they're like exactly matching. This is crazy.
Captain Jack, always fun flying with you, man. It's a lot of fun, even though you're going over the top. Let's see, there you are. Jack, go look at the stream now.
Yeah, I'm watching it up here. I've got it. It hasn't changed over yet. Yeah, there we go. I got you now. Well, that is just crazy, isn't it?
Yep. We are stacked up now. Oh, everybody just dropped off. Told you, even Denver. There you go, Jack. We're on our own now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to you and didn't press the PTT. Yeah, I saw them all drop off too, and I tell you what, I'm gonna go to the little pilot's room here real quick.
Copy. I'm gonna go get a beverage as well.
All right, I'll be right back.
BRB. Thanks, Rachel. That it is. Appreciate you stopping by, giving me the thumbs up, all the hype, all the support. Thank you for being here. And I will be right back.
Hello, Chicky Poo. Hello, Chicky. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. I see your back. I see me way out in front of you there.
Yep, there you are. I see you out there.
Yes, sir. Oh man, if I look behind me, I can see Rainier and Mount St. Helens, and then south of that, St. Andrews, and then south of that, Shasta.
Yep.
Okay. See, all four of those peaks way back off in the distance. That is freaking crazy. Yeah, I was looking back trying to spot you, and yep, you've got the same view and the same cloud layer and the same cloud covers. I mean, it's just matched.
They're doing pretty good.
My golly, they're doing scary good. What are you doing tomorrow?
That I do not know. How about you?
We're having a family over for a family get-together and board games and all this kind of thing. I hope I can move tomorrow.
Just get into bed, rest it up.
Yeah, I want to talk to you off air. Sometime over the weekend about a couple of things, just on the real personal end of things, schedule-wise.
Copy. Yeah, my schedule's pretty similar. Saturdays is up out to the park at like 10 o'clock to 11. Then it's do chores around the house, get ready for the week.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know that I'm really going to have anything other than just our normal Saturday morning stuff tomorrow. You know, I keep thinking Captain Jack ought to try to live stream on a Saturday sometime too, but I just isn't time right now.
Well, that's kind of what doing the streams is getting it all set up. It's generally fairly easy, I think, once you get sort of a workflow going.
Yeah, and I'm kind of that way too, for sure.
Yep.
I've got it down to a wee bit of a science anyway. I think I will use this opportunity to do a little bit of desk cleanup.
Yeah.
Some weekend down the line here, I'd love to have you guys come over and maybe do some cooking out or something. Show you the Captain Jack layer.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm never opposed to burnt flesh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like for you to meet Jinky and Lulu in person.
I would love it.
Let's see, top of the descent, 173 miles.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Time to watch a movie.
Yep.
Or watch a Jimmy's World piece. Oh man, did you see the weather back east today? It's pretty rough. Yeah, there's a lot of severe storm activity going on. You know, that stuff we got here today.
Yep.
Once it moved about 300 miles west, it turns vicious. You got plans? You got any plants outside growing? Y'all do does Rachel do gardens?
She does do a lot of gardening, so
she got stuff covered tonight?
Yep.
Good.
As best she can.
Yeah. My wife bought a beautiful little Japanese tree of some sort, and we planted it last weekend, I think. And so we've got a big garbage can over it.
Ah.
So another thing that that I've started to look at for security purposes, to, you know, home security network stuff, is using Firefox instead of Chrome.
Okay.
Do you have any particular thoughts on that?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
More, I mean, I would ask what you're trying to secure, just basic sort of internet security, or
Yeah, more along those lines. Just trying to make sure that you know, Chrome just grabs and stores and remembers all kinds of information. And I've always been a Chrome user, but I've been learning some things recently that you know, have just made me start thinking more about just how much privacy we don't have anymore. Yep. And you know, honestly and truly, when it gets right down to it, I'm not overly worried about it necessarily. Personally, is that Boise?
probably.
Yeah, it looks like it. It's awfully big like it. The mountains look right. That road up into the mountains looks correct. She waved to my buddy Dan as I fly over. But yeah, you know, stuff like that. Firefox, you know, blocks a lot of trackers just by default.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all that kind of thing.
PSA 31.
Hey, Mike, just down below you.
Firefox, you know, is kind of the only major
Hold on.
browser.
He's talking to us. He's talking to us.
Oh.
Nice. You just getting on? And, oh, hey, Mike, what's going on?
Not too much. About to land in Boise and call it a night.
Copy that. We're Captain Jack and I are on our way to Salt Lake.
You guys doing a second leg? Might convince me to stay up.
I can always do one. You, what are you thinking?
Who's talking to us, Craig?
Something short. I'll reach out to you.
Copy that. My buddy Mike that I work with.
Landing. See you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, you too. I'll look for your text.
Roger.
Yeah, he's landing in Boise right now. He's like, you guys, he's landing in Boise right now.
I think I see him.
Yeah.
I think I see him coming in for approach down there. I see an airplane and it's flashing beacon, and it's in the right spot for that approach.
And Captain Jack sees you visually in his.
Where was he talking to us at?
I'm still up on 13545.
Okay, yeah, I'm still on Unicom.
Yep.
I think I see him landing down there.
He was curious if we were doing a second leg. I said, we might be able to be talked into it. You might not, but that's okay.
Yeah, sure. That is crazy cool, man. I saw him coming in, and now I see, or if that was him, but I see somebody else too on the approach. Where would you fly to on the second leg?
I am not 100% sure.
I'm sorry, buddy. My back is killing me now.
Oh, no. You are totally fine.
Tomorrow night, though. You want to do another one?
Maybe. We'll take a look and see what's going on as far as all of the
happenings in life.
Yes. him know.
Are you hearing that audio come through?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out why. Check, check. Okay, it's not an audition, so it's got to be my headphone leakage. I see somebody else out there over to the right. Looks like they're going into Boise.
Copy.
What frequency are you on?
I am 135450. He just looked up on VATSIM what frequency I was on and gave me a shout.
Oh, so you can do that on VATSIM radar?
Yeah.
What does it tell?
Which one do you use?
Oh, I see it. Okay,
yep.
Yeah, I see where it is. I got it.
Yep.
So now if I change over to that one.
Nice.
Didn't change over.
Excellent. Moby at Coachella, is it a good set? I heard he did a good one last week. Now I'm 99 miles from my top of descent.
Copy that. Should we stay on 3545?
22.8. There's a lot of people still flying in and out of Salt Lake, so.
Okay, I'll be on 22.8. Get the CTAP ready, I guess.
And then Salt Lake City CTAP is 19050.
Copy that. Well, I guess I'm going to beat you into Salt Lake, aren't I?
You are.
Yeah, Oklahoma's got a bunch of severe weather going on right now.
Ugh.
I'm watching Ryan Hall on another screen. Oh, yeah, Tulsa, Claire. Oh, doesn't that mean Tony's?
Claremore is the, yeah.
Yeah, Tulsa and the Claremore area are under the gun right now. You know, I really like Tony. I like him a lot. He's a very, super nice guy.
He is.
Hang on just a minute. I got to get my light controller. How long have you known Tony?
Since about 2020.
Oh wow, so it's been a while.
Yeah, somewhere in there, I think he came out. Yeah, so that was 6,100 is our intercept altitude. You ready to? You remember how to make a waypoint?
No, I'll have to have you talk me through that. Yeah, I'm 20 miles from top of descent too. You said 1,700?
6,100.
6,100.
And you're doing the ILS 34 left from FFU.
Oh, let me look at the plan here. Dunlop, FL lag. I have vectors, syrup, then vectors, then Dunlap.
So let's see, where's Dunlap? Oh, okay.
I mean, skis coming in, then Hooper, Diane,
yep.
MT.
So syrup is the end of the skis arrival.
Right.
And then the first waypoint after that you have is Dunlop. Copy. Okay, yeah, we can make that work. So first things first, at Dunlop, make the altitude /8000 instead of /8000A.
Okay. Why are we doing that?
So that you have a hard altitude there rather than being above it, because we're going to create a waypoint in between.
Okay, copy.
So then, let me, let's see. So our final approach course is 344 minus 90 would be what? So that's 16.
344 minus 90. I gotta have a calculator. I can't do it.
254. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on Dunlop.
Got it. And the stretch band.
Yep. 254 slash.
So leave it there and just enter 254 slash
6, and then click on Dunlop. I know, it'll say invalid entry, huh?
No, it took it.
Okay.
It put a route. It has DUN01, then a disco, then Dunlop.
Yep. So move 01 into that disco.
Now that it wouldn't let me do. Let me clear the disco. Okay, it won't do that either. So let's get rid of that. Oops, it changed. Dunlop. Okay, it let me put Dunlop in place, but now I have vectors between syrup and DUN01.
So just move DUN01 up to the vectors.
Okay, done. And
so
execute.
Now, now it should be syrup, DUN01, Dunlop, and then you're set.
Yep. Execute. Okay. Now, tell me again the science behind figuring that out.
Okay. So because we would normally get vectors if there was an air traffic controller on. They would give us vectors to that fix. We're just making our own. So based on your first fix on the ILS that you chose is Dunlop.
Right.
You then picked that, and based on the final approach course of 344, You subtracted 90 from that since you're going to be west of that course. So
Okay.
344 minus 90 gives you 254. And then you put it out about 6 or 7 miles. So that way you have a nice turn around to the final approach course.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, I got you. I see it in my flight. You know,
Yep.
Doing a plan, looking at the plan. Okay. Yeah, and I see how that DUN-01 now is just slightly to the west and about that many miles from it. Okay.
Yep. So you're just finding a reference waypoint, and you're just doing what you can to, you're just that reference waypoint. So Dunlop is the reference, and then you just come up with 90 degrees from the final approach course. Well, if you were going to be east of the final approach course, you would just add 90 degrees to it. So it'd come up to 60 or 54.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I got you.
And it's an easy one to do. You can do it in the MICDO as well. I just can't recall right off the top of my head how to do it.
Right. Okay, well, I'm on glide path, looking good. Heading down. So is Mike going to meet you in Salt Lake, or what do you think?
I don't know. He sent me well, so we've been texting back and forth. I asked. He says if we do anything tomorrow, to let him know. He'll probably join on.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see how I am here in a minute.
Unless some grandboys wear me out tomorrow. We are descending nicely.
Yep, I'm on my way down as well.
Okay, don't run up my tailpipe.
I will do my best. Looks like Tony may have a tornado just south of him.
Yeah, I was seeing that. Have his phone number? Actually, I do too.
I sent him a text.
Yeah, good, good.
Fortunately, it looks like it's just a severe thunderstorm right now. But that's a heck of a storm.
Yeah, it is. It's really ugly. you watching Ryan Hall or?
Ryan Hall.
So I watch this guy named his channel is Ryan R-Y-A-N Hall H-A-L-L Y'all Y-A-L-L. He's one of the best weather forecasters I have ever seen.
I was not. I was looking at storm radar.
Yeah, you know, he actually has storm spotters and everybody out in the field too. And another guy that I watch, Max Velocity, on YouTube. They are really, really good. As a matter of fact, they're better than any TV. Stuff that you could want to watch. Yeah, very impressive stuff. I've got you up on the screen and them on another.
There you go. All right, my ILS are all set. We are good. We're on our way down.
There you go, buddy. I probably better do that too, now that I'm thinking about it.
What's that?
Put my ILS frequency in and all that good stuff.
111.9, 344.
Stay firm. It'll do course automatically, but I gotta put radio in.
It should automatically be in there.
Not seeing it yet.
If you go to NavRad, does it say pre-select?
Actually, let me look at that.
On the FMC?
Yeah, it's got it in there. 111.9344.
There you go.
You know, it's interesting because in the aircraft itself, that button is labeled NavRad, of course. On the wing control FMC, it's labeled Fix. And if I hit Fix on the FMC, the actual button on the actual FMC, it comes up with the Fix info. If I do it on the NavRad, it makes it nav radio.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
Interesting.
So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and set my fix rings. 3, 4 left. Invalid entry. It's not letting me set fix rings.
So the best way to do it is to click on the legs page.
I'm sorry, what?
Is to click on the legs page. And then scroll to the runway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what am I thinking? I know this. This part you don't have to tell me. Yeah. I know how to do this. Oh, I'm thinking Airbus.
Yeah.
Yeah. That does it nice and pretty. I'm still very grateful to you for letting me buy this FMC off of you.
No worries.
tell you, I love having the MCP in these EVIS panels.
Yep.
I can't love them enough. Let's see, what kind of altimeter we got here? 3020.
What's our minimum?
Looks like
4429.
Minimums. 34 left. 4429. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to use the radio altimeter. This is gonna take forever.
No, so if do you use the mouse?
I suppose so.
So if you get the little half circle one, click and drag it to the right.
Yeah.
And just hold it, it'll speed it up.
Oh, you know what? It is not. It is not speeding it up. Yep, I'm gonna have to use a radio altimeter.
Copy.
I should have started that about 10 minutes ago. Okay, radio 200. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to 119.05.
Copy. One 119.050.
Yep, so I am. Just heard somebody.
Copy.
Oh, and I'm way above the glide slope. I gotta start flying the airplane. I wasn't paying attention.
Salt Lake traffic clipper 417 heavy inbound via the Skis 6 arrival, left-handed pattern for the ILS runway 34 left. We're about 25 miles to the northwest of the airfield. Pan Am 417 heavy, Salt Lake.
We only got one that you need to worry about, I think. Yeah, and it'll be November 928 Charlie Juliet. Their longitude.
Okay, I got a Southwest out in front of me that looks like he's flying the same pattern but coming in. Oh, actually looks like he's landing to the south.
Let's see, what's the weather saying? Nope, weather's saying 3/4, so if he's choosing to land to the south, he's jacking things up.
Kind of looks like it. Let's see, what's his altitude though? I may be wrong. Yeah, 5,800 feet.
Yeah, he's landing south.
Yeah. And that southwest is outbound. So let's see if I can see him over there. see the outbound Southwest, or no, that's the United. All right, well, he's going to be out of my way by the time I get there.
Yeah, radio check, solid copy.
Thank you.
5x5.
Sound like I'm doing it on my camera.
31 over the lake, joining the downwind for ILS runway 34 left Salt Lake. Say again, Jack.
No, I'm sorry, you were on the radio. I said I'm sounded like I'm giving a radio check on the camera, Peter. I do that quite frequently.
Never. Why would you do something like that, Jack?
Oh, I know, right? Oh, yeah.
Salt Lake traffic, Clipper 417 heavy. We are above the airfield, about 5 miles on the downwind for runway 34 left. Salt Lake, Clipper 417 heavy.
Yeah, I got somebody else coming in to land out there in front of me on the pattern inbound. Oh, I see him.
I see you up there. I think you guys got some good separation.
Yeah, we're just fine. Oh, I'm gonna fly right by Farnsworth. You know, we have a Caleb station up there with all those TV stations.
Station number 928 Charlie Juliet, approximately 6 miles south from the Boeing Field R. Will enter ILS 34 right.
There you go. So on the other side of that mountain is Tooele, and that's where the Miller Motorsports Park is. Went out there, did Racing to Save Lives a couple of years.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, I better go back to Push to Talk on Discord.
Copy. We'll be joining the full downwind for this, the full pattern.
Roger that. Beautiful approach into the city in the nighttime.
Yep.
Oh man, there's another guy coming in. I'm gonna have to
No, he's going, that guy's going to 34 right.
Okay, copy.
You got the Frontier 7112. They're on a super short final. The other guy's coming in 34 right. Just make sure you don't go through the 34 left localizer.
Roger that.
Salt Lake traffic, Clipper 417, heavy turning left base to Dunlop for 3-4 left. Clipper 417 heavy.
That guy should be right off your nose now. Do you have him?
Not yet.
Charlie Juliet, probably right 1 o'clock now.
Yeah, I don't see him, but I'm about to turn final here.
There you go.
Salt Lake traffic, Clipper 417 heavy, turning 15-mile, final runway 3-4 left. Salt Lake, Clipper 417 heavy.
I got both you guys over there.
Copy. Yeah, my wings turned up. I can't see him.
Just LBF, little bitty fella.
Approach is armed.
He is back behind your right wing, so you're good.
Salt Lake traffic, SkyWest 1340, pushing back, 8 Bravo 18, Salt Lake.
Salt Lake traffic, Clipper 417 heavy, 10-mile final, runway 34 left. Salt Lake, Clipper 417 heavy.
Yeah, this is looking pretty.
Nice.
Looks like we have a parallel inbound, 3-4 left, 3-4 left.
Yep.
Gear going down.
Beauty. Salt Lake traffic, PSA 31, turning left base, runway 34 left, joining the ILS, Salt Lake.
Salt Lake traffic, Clipper 417 heavy, short final, runway 34 left. Salt Lake, Clipper 417 heavy.
I see you guys out there. Cleared to land.
So, big track, deliver next to Charlie Juliet 5 mile, final to runway 34 right. So, big track.
Salt Lake traffic, Skywest 1340, taxiing runway 34 left via Bravo.
Salt Lake traffic, PSA 31, 17 miles out, ILS 34 left, Salt Lake.
Dang, dude, that landing was so small I did not even feel or hear it hit.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, geez, no kidding, dude. That was so soft I couldn't even tell when the wheels touched. And I got your lights inbound. Well, it may have felt smooth, but it was minus 248.
Ah. That's a big girl. She makes it smooth, smooth like butter.
Delta 5752 pushing back, then Alpha 49. Delta 5752, mic check.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I'll say it again. Delta 5752, we are pushing back. And Alpha 49, thank you for letting me know.
Salt Lake traffic, Skywest 1340, lining up, runway 34 left.
Salt Lake traffic, PSA 31, 6 mile final, ILS 34 left.
Salt Lake traffic, Skywest 1340, departing, runway 34 left, sound departure, Salt Lake.
It's like we planned it, Jack. Look at all these airplanes. It's so cool.
Yeah, I know it is, isn't it? It's really terrific. I'm going to be a Bravo 2.
Copy? wobbly down here.
Salt Lake traffic, it was 1340, clear of 34 left, passing through 6,700, eastbound departure, final call, Salt Lake.
I'm going to get over here with the drone cam in time to watch you land.
Salt Lake, ready to check.
500.
5. Roger that, thank you.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh shit. 333 on that one. Woke everybody up. Salt Lake traffic, PSA 31 clear, runway 34 left, taxi to the gate. There you spin taxiing in right there, Jack?
Yeah, you know what? When I parked at the gate, my brakes didn't. I was sitting there, and then I started to come over to watch you. So yeah. Anyway, bottom line is my brakes didn't stay on for some reason.
Copy.
I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM.
Dude, I put a 333. Those people are awake.
What's that now?
My passengers are awake. 333.
Well, it
landing
looked
rate?
good. It looked good from where I was.
I just dropped it in. This little 700 sporty. I keep forgetting it's a 700.
Right. Yeah, well, like I said, this thing it just slipped onto the runway so easy I couldn't even feel it, and it was a minus 248.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm stuck out in the mud or something. I'm just shutting down.
All right. I'll pull into a gate over here.
Yeah, it would have been nice to pull up together, but I was right there at B2, and evidently, and I threw the switch for the parking brake. It didn't work for some reason, and then later it did, so I don't know what happened. Some pilot. Are you going to try to fly with Mike some more?
Let me see if he's still up. I think he's just going to do tomorrow night.
You still there?
I am. I think he's. I think we'll just end up doing something tomorrow night or something. Can you hear me?
Let's keep in touch through the day and see what happens.
Yeah, let me know.
But hey, great flight.
Good flying, Jack. It was fun getting out of Boeing Field. I don't go through there enough.
Yeah, that was cool. And since I've got that scenery, I wasn't aware of, you know, the museum and everything. I've learned so many things every time I fly with them.
That's good. What happens if you're not learning, Jack? You're not living.
You're not living.
Let me see if I can get some GSX here, Bravo 21.
Traffic,
well, I'll let you close your stream out, and thanks for having me along, my friend, and good evening to everybody on the Charlie 31 stream. Y'all enjoyed the flight.
Thanks for flying along with me, Jack.
Always, always. All right, my friend, well, have a good night, and I will talk to you later.
Jack, you as well. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for being here, buddy.
All right, see you, man.
We'll see you, Jack. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to our parking spot now. Oh, I must have run over somebody. Don't want to say that. Look at that. 0-0. Straight across the board. With that, we're going to go ahead and get the... Wow. We are outside the aircraft. Here we go. All right. We're going to go ahead and go here. Let's get you off. And we'll go ahead and make sure we got everybody on the APU. There we go. That was a close one. All right, we're good to go there, and there. Let's look at the overhead. We'll get everything off that we need, so we can go ahead and get you off. And the rest of that is set. We're good, good, good. Sounds like somebody's doing Gangnam Style because of the perfect parking job. All right, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and operate the jetway. Joey's actually coming up. That's one of the things I love about this airport. There we go. And we can go ahead and also deplane passengers since we do have a jet bridge. So deboarding has been requested. So we're getting everybody set up. Nice dance. Good job. Thank you. Those lights are off. So looking on the overhead panel, we're looking good. No, we're going to worry about that in a little bit. So we are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for flying along with me. That's going to do it for tonight's flight. We are here in Salt Lake City. Got the beautiful PSA 700. I forgot we were flying the 700 again. They need to put like a little 700 up there somewhere. Dang it. Because it flies. It's wicked fast. So with that, I'm going to thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. Captain Jack, Rachel, thanks for being here. Arcade Mac. Mike, if you watched, I appreciate you watching. That's going to do it for tonight. Have a great night. We'll catch up with you on the next flight.